As a CGI artist, I've often got pretty well pissed off with the way in which photographers and computer artists are treated by the traditional art market. So I thought, as a way of getting around this, I would actually make an exhibition of myself, put my stuff on the walls during the week which is traditionally associated with the flat screen and painting type people. What I do is to take computer generated art to a slightly different dimension by working on the shortcomings of several earlier inkjet printers who haven't got much high resolution, and turning those into what's essentially a screen printer. So producing pictures by putting them through the printer maybe 2, 3, 4 or even a dozen times to create a very different sort of image, which is more in line with the type of image that the traditional artists are more comfortable with, and that sort of gives it a bit of validity. So for 1 week and 1 week only in LifeBytes in Exeter, I'm going to put the stuff on the walls. They don't normally sit there because they're actually designed to live on computer screens, and it's a bit, as far as I'm concerned, I paint in light while everybody else paints in mud. Not sure where else to go with this. It's sort of
So how much of it will you give away on the web, and is there a business model?
Never actually going to be giving it away. It's very time consuming, very labour intensive. A website is available, and you can have a look at the pictures in low screen resolution. Obviously if you want them high resolution, it's going to cost money. It's not really a business model. My inspiration comes from the traditionalists, funnily enough, the realist painters of the Victorian, the pre-photographic era, so the pre-Raphaelites and people of that sort, which means Holman Hunt and Millais and others, and this sort of way in which art is uses classical references and mythological references in order to hide what's essentially eroticism. And if art is not erotic, then it probably isn't working very well. So my subject matter tends to veer towards that. I use that as a validation of what I do.
So there's 15 seconds. Where is LifeBytes?
In Sidwell Street in Exeter, opposite the Odeon.
Okay, so that's where people can find it.
Yes.
And that's what date is that?
From the 7th of November until the 15th.
Okay, thank you. We're over 3 minutes now.
Good
That's
Lord.
far too long for YouTube.